Welcome to Side Quest, everyone. We are here. We are live from the realm of Voth. And we just lost the thief. She was here, but now she's crashed out. She should return, hopefully, momentarily. But until then, it's just us, Arcturus, Pentagast, and myself.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes, welcome back to Side Quest. As usual, all donations through Streamlabs, Super Chats, and Cash App are appreciated, as it keeps our treasury filled so we can continue to entertain you week after week. Please keep in mind, if you donate to Cash App, to put your username in the message, because I won't read anything that looks like a real name. Don't want to dox anybody out there. Thank you all for watching and supporting us all these many long years. Now, tonight is a somber occasion. We have gathered here. Yes, let it out, Ark. It's okay.
There I am a man. Men don't cry of such inconsequential things.
Tonight, we mourn the fallen friend, the dearly departed Sardu Bardu, whom we all love. Yes, I know. I feel just as bad.
It happened so quickly, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, when we say, to be fair, we did say, do not follow us into the Cyclops den.
No, that was just it though. He did his job. He carried along our extra gear and all of Thief's extra, like she all of her luggage, so that she could, you know, whatever we found she could store. He was just no, it's got to be in there so you guys have quick access. I insist.
If only it had been a male Cyclops. This wouldn't have happened then.
As you all know, and you're probably aware, the Cyclops often have the ability to petrify anyone who the Cyclops gazes at with its laser beam eye. And if you're struck by the petrification beam of the dreaded Cyclops, you will be turned to stone, most definitely forever.
I mean, that's true, but like that what gets me is how just who knew the Cyclops would be like 15 steps into the cave, you know?
That's true. We thought Sardu would have time to kind of set up camp and we would have time to strategize, because usually the first room of the ruins is oftentimes, you know.
That's kind of like a, you know, wait here, gather your team and come up with a strategy and proceed from there. And, you know, that you know, it's incredibly dignified that the enemies will wait outside that room usually. But no, not this time. Cyclops, no, fuck that. Boss level, step one.
Yes, the Cyclops was indeed obviously the guardian of that particular ruin, and therefore he was right at the front door. Poor Sardu. People are asking, so let us tell them. Sardu Bardu was our favorite pack mule. He would come along on quests and carry our things. He would oftentimes hand us items we needed mid-battle, so he was brave. He would cower and hide behind us while we were fighting, but he would always be there if we needed him. Sometimes you get thirsty in the middle battle. I never understood why the Arcturus demanded fresh tea and a table. Where did Sardu keep the table, by the way? I don't...
It was collapsible. So beautiful. The tea was perfect every time.
Magog, I'm going to have to correct you there. He was a porter. He was not a pack mule. He had human feet. He did not have hooves.
It's not literal, Pentagast. We would often jest that he was our pack mule, even though he was, in fact, not a mule. He was a man, or part of a man. I mean, he was hunchback and kind of weird and creepy, and he would often snicker at the wrong times during jokes.
True.
And he would often breathe heavily outside the tent. Yeah.
Like that time, like 3 wizards walked into a bar and he just started giggling. Just
Yeah. We weren't even done yet. Yeah.
You know, and you're like, I haven't even got to the punchline. And he just fucked off right after that.
And it is true, his heavy breathing outside of the tent while we slept was a little unnerving.
Yeah. Wait, were you guys ever around when he slept? Like,
did he
am
sleep?
I the only one that? Yes, he did.
Really?
I was like, you know, after how many years of us traveling around and him, outside of our tent.
Oh, that was such a relief.
You know,
That's how he should be
just-
cared, and I never watched him as he slept, but I'm glad you were.
I thought if he's doing it to us, we might as well turnabout is fair play. I might as well go find him when he sleeps and make annoying breathing sounds at his tent. That's what I thought.
Well, no, he actually...
He knew you loved him.
already make annoying breathing sounds, Pentagast, though.
I do?
Yeah, sometimes when I sleep, I do this.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, that bugs me a little bit.
And now it's remind me of dearly departed Sardu Party.
I don't personally see what all of the hullabaloo is about. All right? Can't we just, scrape the rock right off of him?
No, he is solid stone. But as far as I know, he's mostly solid stone. But luckily, I mean, he was too heavy to carry back. But Arcturus did commission a statue in honor.
Well, at no expense, I did have to actually... Well, it was actually cheaper to hire a bunch of muscly jocks to hold him here than to actually have a statue made. So,
He's moving.
No, he's closer to me.
He's not moving.
He's
No?
totally moving. I saw him move. I swear to God, I did.
I saw him blink.
Hold on, let's have a closer look. Magic, hear my command. Wait, I'm doing it in the common tongue. Let's see. What's the spell? Kindala Nathnia. Oh, there we go. It's a nice. I don't see any movement. He is clearly stout.
No, I totally saw movement. He moved, I swear.
Petrification is irreversible. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, it is quite irreversible. Sardu, Bardu, dearly departed, has departed.
No, he's right there.
Like I said, he's right there. He's just stuck.
His remains, work as double as a statue now, but it's not the same. It's stone.
Yeah, he is clearly the petrifying gaze of a boss level Cyclops. We're talking a master Cyclops. It's just not survivable. I can't even raise him from the dead in that state because he would literally just be like a stone statue of a skeleton if I rose him from the dead.
I need to know where that statue is.
It's in our courtyard outside the fucking dungeon.
I have seen plenty of chronically high people in my time who have lived long, fulfilling lives. I don't see why this can't be the case in Stardew Bardu Dearly Departed.
That is the wrong type of stone. That is way wrong. That is the way wrong thing. But anyway,
he's stoned, isn't he?
Come back and
yeah, it's just way too much goblin grass.
Yeah, Sardu Bardu. Hold on. Might as well get this part over with. Let us raise our cups.
Was that a damage that I just heard since he didn't see Dearly Departed?
I don't know. Who? Me? I haven't done it yet.
Yes.
A lot of people have said his name without saying dearly departed, unlike me.
It is true. It is true. Sardu Bardu, dearly departed.
Have I said his name? I don't think I've said his name.
No. I call him Pack Mule, just to get out from that magical rule that was placed on us today. Anyway, let us all raise our glasses to Sardu Bardu, dearly departed.
One second.
Yes, thank you. For the love of the gods. Just, never mind. Yes, Sardu Bardu, dearly departed, whose full name was Sardu Bardu Dadudu. He is of the Dadudu clan, dearly departed. He leaves a legacy. What? Shut up, I'm eulogizing. I told you all. Sardu Bardu Dadudu We will miss you, dearly departed Sardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo. Shut up. Sardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo, the second Esquire, leaves behind a great family. Father, Gardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo. Mother, Lardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo. And his two brothers, Mardu and Nardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo. And his sister, Amanda. May they all shut. I told you all before the show started not to interrupt my eulogy.
Overcome with grief.
You know, you wouldn't know to look at him, but his sister Amanda's hot.
I'm crying. These are tears. Can't you tell?
May his family find peace and serenity in his passing, and know that he died for a good cause, which was serving us here at the Wicked Guild on our quests for little to no pay. We'll miss you, Sardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo, the second Esquire.
You're so wonderful.
Dearly departed. We will miss. The Doo-Doo clan is a unique. By the way, I did hear that there might be one of his siblings might be adopted, and I'm really thinking it's Mardu, because he's just shady. You know, there's just something different about Mardu, okay? It's got to be Mardu.
Yeah.
Of all the siblings, Mardu, Nardu, and Amanda, the adopted one is clearly Mardu. I'm just saying. I don't mean to make light of his family dramas, okay? Sardu, Bardu, dearly departed, has left us, and we will miss him. But still, the adopted one's a little fucking black sheep, if you ask me.
Why can't it be a white sheep? Why does it have to be a
I'm
black
pretty
sheep?
sure he was the black sheep. In fact, we had to get him out of jail many occasions. Look, it hurts to recall this, but no one had a greater hatred of cats or love of eating cats.
I don't know how we're going to find cheaper labor out there.
In fact, that probably played a part in his demise.
When I offered him the job, he asked me what the pay was, and I told him it was an unpaid internship, and he said that is. I told him it was a paid internship, and he said that is far too generous, my lord. So I told him, would unpaid be okay? And he said, great. So you just don't find help like that these days.
I know.
No.
You know, it's
All
good
these
help.
new interns, they want to be paid, and they want to be paid a fair wage for their time.
Yeah,
Don't even get me started on. Can I have a day off?
Yeah. Yes.
Do I look like I take days off?
Yeah. Seriously, the audacity to even ask.
Maybe it is because the Doo-Doo clan is a very wealthy merchant family, and he was just trying to see the world. And I mean, he had plenty of coin through his family, the Doo-Doos. Everybody's heard of the Doo-Doos.
Yeah.
Sardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo, the second Esquire, dearly departed, is only one of the Doo-Doos. Yes, you're
He
all
was
well.
the only person who would talk to me like as a normal person. You know that?
Well, besides the screeching, inaudible noises that he would sometimes make, and he'd grab his ear and he'd shake a lot for like an hour.
Well, yeah, but like,
Oh, he had such a sense of humor.
if you caught him after he had a good meal, he's actually he's fairly jovial. You know,
Yeah.
and capable of carrying on more than like a 3-sentence conversation. You know.
Yeah, I really feel there was only one true downside to Sardu, Bardu, Doo-Doo, the second Esquire, dearly departed. And that is I don't know if this was anything to do with being a weird humpbacked little man, but if we went through a town that had a temple that happened to have a belfry, we could not get his little naked humpback ass down from that fucking tower. He would just ring bells all night long. Loved ringing bells. He would strip down to nothing and just start crawling up there to the belfry.
I'm having like a a funny vision in my head of him just like punching a whole bunch of bells with his bare fist.
He often did because he didn't know that you just pull the string. He pull
Yeah.
the rope.
He would attack them.
Yeah, he would literally.
He thought he was doing damage. That's the
That's the funny bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
He never
it's
gave
funny
up.
to us, but like it was life or death to him. You
It's a
know,
very serious matter
took
for
it
him.
very
Yes.
seriously.
Mhm, yes.
Yeah. And the way he would just scream about in the middle of the night, sanctuary, sanctuary. It's almost like he wanted to get away from us and find sanctuary in the temple, but then the temple priest would just
Oh, is that?
throw him back out on the street and we'd grab him and get your fucking clothes back on and grab our packs. Let's go. We got a quest to finish.
Back to work.
Oh, I thought it was because he was. I thought he was screaming sanctuary because he's like, finally, I found my people. You know, like I thought I was under the impression he had found the people he thought he belonged with, and that we made him feel safe.
Remember that one belfry he climbed in that really big temple? And there was already a hunchback up there and they got into a fight. It was like a turf war. It was like a fucking hunchback gang war, man. They were like slapping each other in the face. They were like humping. They were like they would like bash each other's humps together. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was it was all okay until one of them pulled a knife and tried to stab the other's hump. That was, dear Lord.
Like a weird pair of rhinos
Yeah.
just trying to throw their backs out
Do you
at
not
each other.
remember? The hump exploded.
Yeah, well, not all humpbacks are people with malformed physiques due to a birth defect. Some humpbacks literally have like an explosion curse on them.
Yeah. But why is the explosion curse destined to cover everything with like bile and pus?
What? That's awful. I've never heard of a curse like that.
That's what happened. Don't you remember? The smell was ungodly.
Well, I thought that was because Sardu Bardu, dearly departed, just pissed himself.
No, it's because he stabbed the other hunchback's hump with a knife. I still don't know where he got the knife. That's the thing. He was naked at the time. I mean, you'd think if he stashed a weapon somewhere that you'd see it if he was, naked fighting another humpback. But
I was pleased with the initiative, so I gave him one of mine.
Oh,
I see.
So you interfered.
In a
Well, yes, but I still think he would have won, but
fuck yeah.
Yeah, after he won, he got aroused, and I think that's what led the priest to call it off and send him away.
Right, but because of your interference, look what has happened to him. Look at his reward for your intervention. He's now, what, 25 stone worth of useless.
You dare put this on me, Pentagast? Look,
It's 'cause
I'm
you
not
gave
the
him the
one who
knife.
said
You
the
killed
phrase.
him.
I am
You
sure
took him from
doomed
us.
him.
You took him from us. He was valuable. He was the one person who talked to me like a normal person around here, and you robbed me of it.
You'll get over
I'm
it,
not
I'm
the
sure.
person who said the phrase that I am certain doomed him.
Well, to be fair, I will admit, okay, we're not placing blame on any one individual,
Oh, I am.
but he did
It's just
happen
explosion.
to be
He did it.
he did happen to be struck by the cycloptic petrifying beam while he was setting up a collapsible table with teacups. Could be a coincidence.
You better. Look, if you all die, I'm going to tell them what actually happened.
What actually happened, Arcturus? Please do enlighten us, plebs.
Why was he setting up
Look.
teacups?
He normally would have stayed out, as he usually did. I mean, he went with us to the Duckamore Lake. He was out of sight. He went with us to the Frog. He stayed out of sight. Countless dungeons, he stayed out of sight. But there's a female Cyclops. And someone here said, I bet she has a massive pussy.
Well, it is often considered massive given their size, so it's not even like a. Maybe it's because she had a
He ate
giant.
cats.
Maybe it's because she had a giant bell around her neck.
Have you ever seen Attack of the 50-Foot Woman? I mean, yeah, it's got to be huge.
Mm-hmm.
The whole town smelled like fish. Just, can we cut this episode short? In
Why?
honor of Sardu Bardu, dearly departed, because he was so short. Because I don't know how much more I can take.
He just wanted to see, kill, and eat her cat. Poor guy.
Slay that pussy.
Just slay queen. Slay. I love how the crystal just hung on you for a second after. It was like a whole minute. You thought it was going to cut away, and I didn't cut away. I wanted the people at home to know what you said, and that it was you, and that you were responsible. I honestly blame Thief.
What?
Yes, for Sardu Bardu dearly departed's death.
What did I do?
You failed to notice the giant cyclops coming up on the party while we were planning our strategy. You want
Am
the thief?
I supposed to be the one on lookout all the fucking time?
Yes, you're the
What?
thief. That's what you do.
Did we vote on
Recon,
this?
traps,
I don't know.
locked
if
doors.
Did we talk about this?
Yes.
As I don't remember this conversation at all. Not even the vaguest of inclinations in my mind is there regarding this agreement. Is there is it like spelled out somewhere in a contract
It's in the
that I
contract
signed?
you signed.
Is it?
It's in.
Yeah,
it's also
page,
in.
page 37.
Yeah, it's also in the basic contract, the social contract. We all accept what the job of a fucking thief is. Like
I'm
literally,
like fuzzy on the details.
literally everybody. I mean,
Not just the details.
I will give you a small pass because I think it's really imaginative to have Sardu Bardu dearly departed drag a giant fucking magical stone cannon around with you just so you can put your foot on it while you drink and take a dramatic pirate pose on a fucking magical cannon.
In my defense, all right, I will say this: who can truly see a cyclops coming? I mean, they only have the one eye.
Oh, that hurt my head just now. That hurt like a lot. My medulla umbla, whatever have you, is
Oblongata.
Oh,
I think we all just got
oh,
a bit dumb.
I believe it is the medulla oblongata.
my medulla cortez. Oh,
I'm so glad Sardo Bardo didn't live to see this or hear this.
oh, damage. Forgot to say dearly departed, motherfucker. We got a donation to the CASHAPP in order to probably to celebrate the passing of Sardu Bardu Doo the second Esquire dearly departed. Octane Junkie gave 100 signals to say a betrayal for Pentagast, and of course, activate Poe for me. You got it, buddy. I got you. Fam. I'm trying a thing that I learned in the Earth Room. I got you. Fam. They say fam a lot. I don't know what it means.
People starving there a lot or something?
Famine? Is it short for famine?
Could be, or normally when you're referring to someone as close family, when they're not, it's set up for a discreet assassination.
That can't be it.
No, that sounds wrong. The whole closer than family thing. That doesn't. I mean, assassination thing's probably real.
Like the whole keep your friends close and your enemies closer thing. You know, it just works better if you don't waste time trying to get them close. You just kill them.
Well, you have to say fam, because typically won't fall into a dark alley where you say, get in this dark alley, you stupid fuck.
Yeah, I've never understood the saying.
That usually works for me.
I never understood the saying, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. I've always liked my version of it, which is keep your friends far away, keep your enemies 6 feet under.
Good. That's a good one. I've never heard that. That's thinking.
Or in Arcturus's case, 3 feet under, because he's only ever been half a man.
Which half?
I still don't understand what a friend is supposed to be.
I still don't understand how nobody else felt that fucking burn through the crystal.
I did.
That was heat. Like there's smoke coming off my fucking crystal from Thief's End. Holy shit.
What did I miss?
Still got it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
She just knows she's responsible for Sardu Bardu's terrible death, dearly departed. And it's
I
taking
say-
out on me.
If we knock on him, he will answer. I'm sure of it.
Well,
Just give him a
there is precedence. Nobody has recovered fully from a petrifying gaze of a cyclops. However, there have been cases where after a few hundred years, the statuesque remains of someone who's been petrified by a cyclops has gained some sort of sentience and become moaning, haunted statues that often frighten away individuals in the area. So they make great yard decorations to scare off the neighbor kids and such. Yeah. And they're expensive because it's not easy to wait a few hundred years.
Right.
After
I was going to say, do you maybe know any spell that could speed up that process since we already have him, at our
possibly. Possibly. I would have to look in my texts. I have quite a lot. I will do some research on that.
Is there any way we could possibly change that so that he just makes those weird, creepy breathing sounds again? Because it seemed to keep the riffraff away. It did.
It's been very hard to sleep since this.
I'm going to sleep up there where he is tonight.
Possible.
Okay.
I will do more research. I shall do more research.
I'm sure Sardu Bardu would absolutely love this. There's nothing he enjoyed more, dearly departed, than being of service.
You were very close. I let it go. I timed it. You were right at the edge there.
Does anyone else? Oh.
Yeah, that's right. It's my turn, motherfuckers. It's time for me to talk about Sardu Bardu, dearly departed. Gonna miss that little humpback fucker. I was the only one who he told the real story of how he became a humpback. And I would regale you with it all right now if it wasn't for the fact that it had to do with childhood trauma. And, some terrible things that happened in a closet on the 3rd floor of the Doo mansion. Hey, there was a clown involved. And it had his sister Amanda's birthday party. And not everyone could get over something like that. But Sardu Bardu, the dearly departed, really did get over it. Even though it gave him a humpback. Also, he was kind of fucking weird like you people. You should all be ashamed for letting him fucking die. Screw you.
Yeah, Magog. Screw you.
Hey, it was not
The
me.
important thing is that his suffering is at and now
Which suffering? He had it good with us.
I swear to God, he is so moving.
No, it's impossible.
He's breathing. I see.
I distinctly, at one point, did see, his typical words of encouragement towards me. Being the leader, he always was like, "You're number one." I saw him do it.
He did that to me once in a while as well. So no, he'd go like this. So I guess he thought I was number 2.
Yeah,
I let it
because
pass.
I am
though.
the leader of our little intrepid band.
Only on quests.
Well, when do you think he's around? When we're on quests? Who carried all of our stuff?
Yeah.
Now
Fair
who will
point.
do it?
Do you remember?
Well,
You remember that one time where we had to cross the mountains in the high fells of North, and the path was like this small, and we had to like etch our way over. And I was like, I was like up against the wall, and Sardu Bardu, dearly departed, was like right next to me, and I was like, "Don't fall!" you know, like a little prank.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, and he like kicked backwards and some rocks fell, right? Some rocks fell. Luckily, there were like trees growing out of the cliff edge because the rocks like fell and they got caught on the tree and it scared some birds, right? And the birds flew away and we all like freaked out a little bit. I was like, sorry, guys. But then the birds came back because they were like, oh, the tree's not falling and the rocks are done falling. And they like landed and one of the birds like landed on a branch and that branch like snapped and it swung down and it just barely missed Sardu, Bardu, dearly departed. And it whacked me right in the tip of my pee-pee.
Yeah.
And I almost fell off the cliff. Oh, that fucking, oh.
Oh, good times.
My
And
favorite kind of story.
I'm
He
going to miss the
laughed.
way he would scream, "Stop kicking me, please!"
He did laugh for like weeks after that. Almost got annoying.
It was his signature, like,
Yeah. Just constant.
yeah. And one time he told, because like one time I caught him, like we were resting by a lake, and he was out by the water, and we were all asleep, but I couldn't sleep, so I was like out in the moonlight, rubbing one out in a bush, and I noticed Sardu, Bardu, dearly departed, sitting alone, and I went over there, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And this was after I finished waxing the moonlight, and he was like, just contemplating how I'm going to murder all of you for not paying me, and I was like, "Cool."
Wouldn't it be waning the moonlight?
Oh, I was waxing my carrot in the moonlight.
The waiting comes after.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I like,
After the fullness of the moon.
yeah, I like
Waxing, full moon, waning.
yeah, I like,
Comes after.
I like to wax my carrot in the waning moonlight. How is that funny? I like carrots, but they have to be waxed in order for them to not go bad.
Yeah. That's how you preserve them.
That's how
I'm imagining, I'm waxing.
I mean, my favorite.
So you're saying you've got Magog's carrot in your head?
Sometimes, like,
Unfortunately.
you have
And
to get
it's
the wax,
amusing.
and you
But
have to
tiny,
wax
but
the
amusing.
carrot, and then in the moonlight, it's better because you can see the shine on the wax, so
Yeah.
you know that the whole carrot is covered with the wax.
Yeah. I mean, it's similar to how you preserve mushrooms. It's just there's less wax involved and more.
Frothy
Funk.
ejaculate.
No, usually
I was gonna say
have-
spunk.
creams of some sort. That waxy, but like still slippery substances work better
Okay.
for mushrooms.
This is too much to bear.
Wait,
Let me know when you're done.
hold on.
Huh?
Devil Pup says, "Oh my God! There is no God! God is a lie!"
Wait, is that what he said?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I was
To
Devil
be
Pup.
specific, he means yours. There are like, what, 13? How many gods are there here? I've lost count.
There's a lot. But I don't think the Earthrealm gods are as, like, horny. I mean, they used to be, like, in the ancient Greek days, but nowadays there's not as many horny gods as in our world.
Which reminds me, how did you kill all those? Someone needs to tell me.
How do you kill a god?
You
Did
just
they-
stop believing.
Well, if they're not there anymore, then someone or something made them all go bye-bye. And that seems like important knowledge.
Hold on. They're not fairies. You can't just clap because somebody didn't believe in them.
No. It's not the clapping that stops them from existing. It's the fact that you stop believing in them that
Are you
prevents them from
saying
existing.
Are you saying that in the Earth realm their gods are created purely on belief? Like
Yeah.
it's like thought creation. They have the power of
Exactly.
that over there.
Yeah,
Like,
they have
seriously.
the power. All their power is derived from what people believe that they can do.
Well, maybe that's the only magic the Earth realm really has because that's crazy. That's crazy. Because our gods, you can stop believing in them, but they'll still come out and skull fuck you from the heavens if they want. Like just because you were like, you don't exist, la 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 la. But then Eidos is just like burn. And you do. Like it's like fuck that particular guy right there.
We're really playing with fire here as it is.
Yeah. Anyway, please, Pentagast, do not forget you have a betrayal waiting in the wings.
Oh.
Don't.
Yeah.
On that note,
I-
we do have
I've been-
Streamlabs. Do have that.
Oh, go ahead.
He.
Ark, you might have to read the Streamlabs because my crystal is acting on the fritz again this evening.
She's busy waxing her carrot.
No, I'm pretty sure she's waning at this point.
Okay, well, we've got two. The first for the next 6 minutes for two signals coming with this message. Hi, side questers. Pouring one out for homie Sardu. Rest in peace. He was a gifted dancer. Doo-doo-doo. Sad smiley.
Sardu, Bardu, dearly departed. Sardu, Bardu,
Is that what
doo-doo-doo.
you think the next 6 minutes sounds like?
Listen,
No.
I have never heard Six talk, but I'm pretty sure he sounds like a demon gargling hot asphalt. So maybe not that.
Yeah.
This is a try.
Yeah, I don't think Ark did it the justice.
I'm guessing, but I think Six. I'm based on the things he said as a fan of our show. I'm guessing Six has like 17 chest hairs that are stronger than all of us combined. And they're so strong they even
Exactly,
rip his
Steve.
shirt on occasion.
I'm sure you might be right.
The ladies call him Patrick.
I'm fairly certain that even if he grew a mullet on his ball sack, he would still get laid. That's the next 6 minutes, in my opinion.
I'll just move on to the next Streamlabs.
I
Flame.
think maybe I've been misinformed all this time. I thought it was because he only lasted 6 minutes.
6 minutes with
Flamethrower
6
gets
minutes is a long
25
fucking time.
seconds.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, it's 6 minutes. It's probably like an eternity during it, but I don't know. Maybe I've been misinformed this entire time.
Maybe you have.
It
Shame on
wouldn't-
you.
No, look, if I was misinformed, it was probably because of Arcturus or you or Magog. I used to get a lot more valuable information from people before I became a part of this group.
The next
I
lady,
shouldn't get around to this one anyway. It's a betrayal. I mean, and it's not for me, so it doesn't really matter.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, sure. Does anyone else would like to perhaps wax nostalgic? Maybe tell us more about chest hair.
I'm done waxing.
Apparently he's got 19 chest hairs. We were
Right.
one off.
One off. Okay.
No, one.
17. That's
One.
2 off.
That's two.
No wonder our
Did he say-
treasury
he
is
said
in shambles.
18, didn't
25 signals. Magog did such an awesome eulogy.
Thank you.
Betrayal for Magog.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm glad that you got one, Magog. I'm going first. Activate my
Oh,
betrayal.
fuck's sake. He has to have the first word. He's so opposite. Most people want the last word. He has to have the first word.
Leaders lead.
Oh fuck! It's poison.
Did anyone else see the thief? Did she just try to turn her face inside out? I didn't know you could do that. But maybe it's a spell that I'm not aware of. Maybe that's how she changes her face so she can blend in anywhere. Anyway, enough about the thief and her blending capabilities. Sardu Bardu, do the second Esquire, dearly departed. One of the few true friends I have met since my time joining the Wicked Guild. Yeah, he was a little creepy. Yeah, he tended to had some antics with the belfries and the bell towers and that one poor humpback that exploded. Oh, that was gross. but he was very, like, he was so sincere in his, like, craft, like the whole pack mule thing. Like, we could find, like the time we found that labyrinth, that we found like three different like rooms full of various treasures and artifacts, and we were like, oh, this is going to take weeks. We only have the one carriage cart with us to try with the horse, and somehow he packed like 3 full labyrinth caves into one cart. Like, it's not. I'm convinced he actually had some ability to, like, fold or mold and change space so that, like, so a larger space could fit into a smaller space. I actually think he was some sort of wizard of his own, of a type we've never seen before. And his craft has been lost for all time now, locked away in a
In
statue.
the arms of an angel.
Yes, an angel, a packing angel, but an angel nonetheless. We will never see his like again.
It is true. He was really good at that, like, stacking thing. He played Minecraft, but not like in the Earthrealms Minecraft. He was a miner for a really long time.
Oh yeah, before the internship, yeah.
Yeah, he was very good at stacking rocks.
Yeah.
Had a real affinity for stone stacking, he did.
Indeed. That fucking thing is moving.
What have I been saying this whole time?
Yeah, you're
I
lying.
really... Look, I
It's
don't know
my
what you're
bad.
seeing.
It's my imagination. It really.
I think
Nope.
you're
Chat
gaslighting me,
can
believing he's
attest
still
to
alive.
this.
It won't work. It won't work.
I know.
I know I want him to be alive too, but... He's gone!
Chat has been watching just
Look.
as intently as I have, and I swear on all the gods, he has moved.
Oh.
Maybe I need to take a closer look.
Try not to fart and shit yourself. Anyway, now that we have a few moments of peace, I would like to take this time to thank all of you for coming out to honor the late, great Sardu Bardu Dudu II, Esquire, dearly departed. We will miss him. We will have to find another pack bearer. Don't get me wrong. Porters, it's a dangerous job to be a porter, to support the party of adventurers and questers that go out and risk their lives fighting dragons and monsters and crawling through dungeons that people haven't explored for thousands of years. But he did the job well. He was a man of ill repute, but he was a man. And we shall honor him, Sardu Bardu Dudu, dearly departed. We should probably raise a fund to send to his family, the Dududus. Well, not our money. We should send someone else's money. But it would be nice to show our gratitude for the many, many weeks of work we got out of him before he died. Yeah, it's a shame he was turned to stone by a Cyclops' glare. We will miss Sardu Bardu Dudu, dearly departed. I don't have anything else to say. You people have honored us by showing up to this guild meeting to honor Sardu Bardu Dudu, dearly departed. And I thank you all for coming.
Esquire.
The second.
You don't always have to say that. They know who we're talking about.
Are you sure?
There's one thing I would say. Though I loved him for this because he was a staunch and determined man, a humpback, of great renown. And no matter what, and this is how firm he was, no matter what, we could not convince him that his nickname was stupid. But he wore it with pride.
Honestly, he was such a good sport. You could call him absolute anything. Big wheeler, cat peeler, scum, vile ambulatory sack of horse offal.
Humpy.
And you just shrug it right off.
My favorite nickname for him was Lumpy.
Lumpy wasn't bad. In fact, we thought his chosen nickname for himself was so stupid we would often call him other names. But he stuck by it, you know? And sometimes he was known in other places. We'd wander into a village or town and they'd go, oh, look, some adventurers are here. And then he'd come up the rear with all the bags on his back, you know? Like wobbling like he did. Very strong, given the fact that he was a hunchback. But, yeah, he would come wandering in town and everybody would start freaking out going, oh no! Oh no! It's Humpy Bumpy! And we're like, that is not a compliment. We tried to tell him, like, it's not a good name.
No.
Humpy Bumpy.
He did kill a lot of beloved family pets, so I do see where they might have gotten the wrong idea about him.
Yeah, why did he have the moniker Rabbit Peeler?
Oh, he would skin the cats in public.
But why Rabbit Peeler if he skinned cats?
Probably was the foaming at the mouth.
You know, I take back my question. I don't really want to know the real answer.
I don't either.
That's fair.
He loved eating his cats.
There's probably some sort of dark secret there that no one ever needs to know. And I'd rather we moved on from that.
That is the deep lore.
I asked the village chief one time, why do you call our good friend Sardu Bardu dearly departed? Why do you call him Rabbit Peeler? And the chief did this.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to know.
Yeah, no, it's so unspeakable. No one will even bring it up.
They know the story, they just won't tell the story.
That's probably too horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
God's
Is that
bless
a
you.
balloon?
No, he was clearly blowing his nose into an expensive handkerchief made of the finest silk woven by sweatshop children.
It looks like a balloon. Sounds like it, too.
Doesn't count the goblins.
Anyway, have we done all the things? I think we've done all the things. I'm just going to check again real quick before we're getting close.
What things?
The Streamlabs, the Super Chats, the
Right.
Cash App.
All the things.
Have we
Based on
checked
these
all
Streamlabs.
of our coffers?
I just-
I've checked all the ones I'm responsible for.
Yeah, I
I
just
don't
wanna-
have one.
Good.
It's been an exhausting night, given...
We are in mourning.
We are in mourning, but
A misconception. He loved cats. Eating them. Or maybe he did just really like killing them. It was really kind of hard to be sure, but he sure loved eating those cats.
He did, except on the rare occasions that he enjoyed sewing a live cat to the back of a unicorn.
Yeah, I thought that was a dream or a nightmare that I had. That happened?
Yeah.
I guess it did.
I'm just not sure I got
How much
unicorns
of that
to
was a
stand
dream
still for that.
then? Because, like, I remember that, like, shortly after seeing that, the
And
demons of Almor were let loose, and then it was weird because, like, dogs and cats started actually, like, behaving around each other and not getting aggressive, and then people just started eating each other's faces. It was.
And then he would
Then I woke up.
He would stitch the cat to the back so it wouldn't fall off. He wanted to see a cat ride a unicorn. So he would stitch the cat to the back of the unicorn, and then he would release the unicorn towards the grain farms where there's windmills. And then he would stand there, and I'd go, "What are you doing?" And he'd go, "Look, it's Don Quixote."
Huh.
What?
I suddenly miss him a bit less.
Shut up. That was the most delayed laugh. It's like the most. It started off as a whimper.
I didn't want to give it to you at first, and then I kept thinking about it, and it got funnier.
Yes. Yes. It grows on you.
It waxes on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one of you twisted bastards read him Cervantes?
I can't
How-
read.
I'm just like amazed by the literal 35 seconds of pure silence when my joke didn't land. And then it did land. Somehow, like, I failed successfully.
Don't get too cocky about it.
Look, I read him Cervantes, okay? I thought he'd want to know about. I thought he might like
Knew
to
it.
know about the 9 circles of hell. You know, like particularly about the the 9th realm, the furthest removed from God's grace. I thought he might find that particularly interesting.
Yeah,
Particularly.
are you talking about Cocytus?
Yes.
Oh,
I was trying to explain to him that Cocytus is actually not as bad as being in Sothos, in Ark's, home.
I mean,
That's fair.
there are some parallels to at least the Malabulge to being
Yeah,
in
but-
Sarthos during the summer festival.
Well, that's true.
You're absolutely full of crap. He loved it here. He could moonlight cleaning out the privies.
I will miss his
Yeah.
privy cleaning. I mean, when we weren't on a quest and he had chores around the guild headquarters, it was. I mean, he would. It's almost like he cleaned them with his tongue. They were so clean.
I'm still trying to figure out how you make wood sparkle.
You wax it.
Why are you hanging on to wax? I gave you Don Quixote, and you are still on wax. I
And
gave you.
It was there, and I took it, and
I gave you the most
Yes,
Yes, you can't
cerebral.
stop picturing it.
I gave you the most cerebral fucking joke I could come up with. That included a unicorn, a cat sewed to its back, and windmills.
I
And
laughed.
you are stuck on wax.
I laughed, did I not?
I'm stuck on it not being a
Do you
donkey.
know how hard I tried to pull that fucking Don Quixote joke out of my ass at
And that's why
at the
your
final
laugh was
hour.
delayed.
You fucking people didn't even laugh at it for the first 25 fucking seconds. Then all of a sudden it like trickled into your brain and ate your medulla oblongata.
Yes,
Oblongata.
it took a while to get there. Okay, I'm sorry. The gears are a little out of sync up there, and it takes a while for things to click. All right, I'm upset.
It just went in there and chewed on your cerebral Alexandria Cortez. And it
Yes.
just
Oh, that
finally
doesn't
kicked in.
exist.
Yeah, chewed on it till it hit the pituitary gland.
I don't.
Then it spat that out.
What do you guys think the different parts of the brain actually do? Because I'm starting to worry.
Well, there's the one part,
Mhm.
right, that does the horny stuff. with the boobs and the vagina inside of it. Always there.
Yeah, that's the right side.
Right. And then there's the other side that does the higher thinking, which is breasts and
How much money
vulva.
does she have?
Right, because it's
Yeah,
like
What are their land holdings?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the left side.
the,
Do
the
they have
other-
massive tracts of land?
yeah, it's this side is like tits and ass, and this side is like, excuse me, it's called breasts and buttocks.
Yeah.
I hear breathing. No.
He's dead. Okay.
Just wishful thinking.
If not, if he wasn't dead, I mean, think about the concept here. If he was not dead, he would be stuck in statue form, unable to speak, unable to cry for help, screaming inside of his own mind for all eternity. And that is too horrible for us to contemplate. So he's dead.
Indeed. Yes, let's not
We
think
should
about it further.
like
should-
okay. I'm with you on that, but Magog, just don't wax any carrots by the waning moon.
I
in
will
front of
wax
him.
all the fucking carrots I want. I will wax a carrot fucking right now. I will wax a carrot tonight.
Don't do it in front of him. At least be
thought-
considerate of his, of his wishes.
Yes, don't wax any carrots in front of me whatsoever. That would be most unacceptable.
You know, most carrots that I eat have been peeled.
Well, you don't keep the part that has the wax on it. You don't want to eat waxy carrots.
I'm not giving you that one, thief.
No?
I'm not going to give you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No?
No. No.
What are you talking about?
No?
Someone explain it to me because I've missed something.
No,
clearly.
ma'am. No. Not at the end of the. There's like 3 minutes left. I'm not giving that to you.
Chet, you
No.
give me that one?
No. No. No, ma'am. Sit. Sit.
Well,
Not giving you that one, you bitch.
He's laughing.
No.
Chet, he's laughing.
No,
at least we can
not.
rest assured.
Oh my god.
After all this,
I thought
I
I thought Don Chieti took a while to hit, but that one it crawled in and then I noticed it and nobody else did.
What am I?
You nasty bitch.
I think I'm being.
Oh, you-
What did I miss? Am I becoming dumber or something? Like
No.
This one is inside you two have. You're just excluding us, aren't you?
And if you
No. Think about
attempt
what I
in the,
said.
in the last 2 minutes to say you liked carrots on tossed salads, I am going to end this show early. We're not going to go there. We're done.
this is side quest,
No!
not salad quest.
Yeah.
Carrots, all I can say about carrots, all right, all I will say about carrots is that the more you eat of them, the better they are for your eyes.
They actually help with
Unless,
skin
of course, they
complexion
miss.
too.
Mhm,
They really
mhm,
do.
mhm.
There's a lot of vitamin E that goes into the skin. It helps you look lustrous and youthful. There's even a shine afterwards. There's a bit of a more red in your cheeks.
I saw it move.
Rumor has it that's how you get pink eye.
Yeah, see, I told you. It's moving. It's moving.
It is not moving. It is.
It nodded.
I don't wait.
No.
Wait, he
I'm certain
nodded.
you two are screwing with me.
I swear
I
to
would
you.
love it if he
He
would
nodded.
just break out of that stone shell and resume his thankless life of service.
What if?
I know
what if
why
The,
you want that.
what if the
I want it
petrifying?
too.
Like, what if the petrifying gaze didn't turn him to stone? It just made him turn all gray.
Then it's not going to happen. We have to let him go. Insofar as we can. I mean, I'm keeping him as the statue here. I'm just going to keep him in. Well, for now here, but I'm thinking when you forget about him, I'm going to move him to my my main castle, the Black Compass Keep. Maybe put him in the rotunda. Perhaps add some flowers, a nice pool in front.
Who are
And,
you,
you know,
talking?
cats.
Who are you talking
Stone
about again?
cats. Oh, Sparta, Bardu, de Boo Boo. She departed.
Who?
That was his name, right?
I don't know. I forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, well,
Are there any final words for anyone here before we end this guild meeting?
Huh?
I like my carrots with a rump roast.
Oh, my Madublo, whatever. Oh. Oh, God, I hate you. I hate you so much. Just going out.
If only you hadn't commented upon the Cyclops.
It is fucking moving! For fuck's sake! He's alive! Yeah, I mean, probably not. Maybe it's just a... No.
Reflex.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be trick of the light. Maybe clouds going overhead.
Mayhaps.
If we... Fuck. Did we fuck something up? Like, did we... Seriously, is he, like, screaming internally right now? Is he suffering?
We have to
It was
save
nodding
him.
when we kept talking about waxing carrots, so I don't know.
Bring
Maybe
forth...
he's just vibing.
Bring forth his favorite thing. Someone find a unicorn and a kitty.